and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm Nicole Chantel, and if you like beauty videos, 31 days of Halloween and Friday vlogs, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a part of my makeup family. With all that being said, let's jump right into this video. So hello my loves, today I just have foundation on because we are going to be doing a first impressions try on of the Colourpop and Villain collection. I was so super excited when I seen this launch. I was like, I knew I had to have it in my life because I do love the princesses, but I feel like the villains really don't get a whole lot of love, and I truly love the villains. Like, I have Maleficent back here. I got Maleficent tattooed on my arm. Team Maleficent. But anyhow, I was really excited when I seen these. I did pick up the Misunderstood eyeshadow palette along with the Maleficent Collection Set. So the packaging on these are just really, really beautiful. Love how it's like this beautiful, like almost like a neon kind of sign against the black. I'm definitely going to be keeping the packages from this collection because, you know, why not? I'm like a makeup hoarder and I just love packaging as well. But anyhow, I'm really excited to test these out to see how well they work. I recently, a while back, did a Colourpop haul, and I will link that there for you guys and just let you know they have the best gel liners ever. So I will have a best of gel liners for the waterline coming up soon because my eyes do water and I always have a hard time finding liners that will stay in my waterline. So be on the lookout for that. But with all that being said, let's pop into the first impressions. So here's the packaging here for the Misunderstood palette, and it's a pressed powder palette. Of course, this palette is cruelty-free. So in this palette, you do have a mix of mattes and metallics. Then on the back of the palette, you do have the names, which I think is a really great idea to have the names on the back of the palette. And I like the names on the back of it because, number one, it's not like that plastic sticker that could easily peel off. They're actually like on the packaging itself, which I think is great. And look at the detail that they put inside this. I absolutely love the detail. I think it's so, so pretty. You have the flat matte and then you have the shiny designs on it, which I think is really, really pretty. And also they do say on their site that this is limited edition, but with the Disney Princess one, that was out for a very long time and still is. So hopefully this will still be out as well for a very long time. You can buy this palette by itself or in a bundle, and same with the little Maleficent set that I have as well. You could buy it in a bundle or you could also buy them separately as well. So the first shade I'm going to go in with is called Tragic, and I'm taking my Sigma F40 brush and I'm just going to dust this right on over my lid. I already have my Milani concealer on, which is one of my holy grail of holy grail concealers now lately. I'm really obsessing over that. I actually did a video on that concealer and foundation. If you guys would like to see that, I will have the link up here for you. Next shade I'm going to go in with is called Devious, and I'm taking my MAC 222 brush and I'm just going to apply this right into my crease. And what I'm actually doing is I'm going with these four shades that are the closest to each other because I really want to use this purple, but let's face it, I use a lot of purple shadows, so let's mix it up a bit. So I'm going to go with this block of four shades right here. They really caught my eye. This color here is so super pretty. I'm just going back and forth in a windshield wiper motion and then also doing a circular motion as well. And I have to say that this is blending out really nice, really pigmented, no fallout, which is great. So the next shade I'm going to go in with is right here, this blue shade, which is called The Fates. And I'm taking my MAC 272 brush. And I'm just going to take a small amount at first because I always like to do that when I'm working with colors that I normally don't work with because I don't know how pigmented it's going to come off first or if there's going to be a lot of fallout. So I just like to take a small amount. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply this to the outer part of my eye, and I'm just going to stamp it on at first. I'm going to go in with some more and just peck that on, and then I'm also going to be just pecking it into my crease as well. But what I'm doing is I'm just keeping it to the outer part of my crease. I'm not going to work the shade to the inner part. I'm going to take my MAC 222 brush, and it's clean, and I'm just going to slightly blend that into my crease, but I don't want to take it all in. I just want to concentrate it on the outer part of my eye, and I just want to blend a little tiny bit of it into that crease. Now the next shade I'm going to go in with is right here, which is called Flossum. Anyhow, I am taking my Makeup Forever, and this is the 226 brush, and I'm just going to go in with this shade Dry at first. I'm just going to apply that right onto my lid. That is really pretty when it's applied dry, really nice. So now on the other eye, I'm going to go ahead and apply my Milani Make It Last setting spray, just to see how shiny and vibrant I could get this shade to be. I always like to dip in the palette first, then spray my brush, because I do find sometimes when you spray your brush first and then dip into the palette, it does leave kind of a weird film over the shadow, which I really don't like. Oh, now I'm just going to take that and apply it when it's wet. So it's not coming off as vibrant or as shiny when applied dry. So I'm just going to go back in again and apply some more. Pretty. So what I'm going to do now is just add some more. Why not try to apply it with my finger and just see how that applies the shadow. So you could definitely build it up to a real nice metallic shade, which I like, and it's nice and soft. It's just not like really in your face. It's just a really nice, soft, subtle metallic shade. Now I'm going to go back in with the shade Devious with my MAC 222 brush, and I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to apply it to my lower lash line. And I'm just going to go all the way in with this shade, and what I'm going to do then after is I will take the other shades and just apply it to the outer portion of my eye. But I really am obsessing over this shade. I think it's just an all-around beautiful shadow. I think it's a great matte shadow as well. Definitely an everyday matte shadow that you could wear. Back in with the shade The Fates, once again with my MAC 222 brush, and I'm just taking a small amount of that product and I'm just going to apply it to the outer portion of my lower lash line, and then just work it into the top shade to the outer portion of my eye. So what I did off camera was I went ahead and applied my Kiss lashes in Gala, which are one of my favorites. And then on my top waterline and my lower waterline, I did go in with the Milk Makeup Boss Gel Liner. Love this liner. And then for my lower lashes, I just applied Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I really love how this eye look turned out. I love how these shadows blend. I think it's so much fun just to take four shadows that you typically never really go for and just go ahead and create a look. Like these four would look beautiful together. Like you could definitely mix and match, that is for sure, but I wanted to do something different. I just love like this beautiful deep navy look with the very like beautiful brown, like it's almost like a, not a brown, but it's like a beigey brown, and then we have this light color here and then this beautiful color here. I just really love how this look came out. All in all, really impressed with this palette. If you guys would like to see more looks with this palette, just let me know down below in the comments. I was about to get tongue-tied, but anyways, just let me know if you'd like to see more looks with this palette. So now for the Maleficent Collection Set. I just love how this opens. I think this is so super pretty. So first we have the Luxe lipstick, and it's a cream lipstick, and it's called Maleficent. And then we have a Super Shock highlighter, which is called Mistress of All Evil. And then we have an ultra glossy lip, which is called My Pet, which I think is so cute. So I never put no highlight underneath my brow bone or in the inner corner of my eye because I really want to try this highlighter. Once again, the packaging is so beautiful, just love that. And you have a nice size mirror, which is the full size of the lid. And here is the highlighter here, which looks really, really pretty. I love the fact that if you don't want to buy the whole kit, you could buy the items separately, which is great because, you know, there was other kits that I really liked and I'm like, I don't think I'm going to wear that lip gloss, or I don't think I'm going to wear that highlighter. So it's great that you have that option that you could buy them separately. So here is the highlighter here. And actually this is my first time. Wow, that is like gorgeous. Really, really beautiful. First time ever using a Colourpop highlighter. Yep, I'm turning into somebody that I never thought that I would love highlighter. But anyhow, I am going to take my Morphe M560 brush and I'm just going to take a small amount of that highlighter. And it's a very almost like a kind of a creamy but jelly consistency. Like it's just really plushy. And I'm just going to apply a small amount there into the inner corner of my eye. And as I'm like tapping my brush into it, it's definitely like leaving a dent because where it is that very like jelly texture. That highlighter is super pretty, just really nice, soft and subtle. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your favorite highlighter from Colourpop? The highlighter onto my finger and just apply it underneath my brow bone. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply the highlighter to my face. I am going to be taking my Real Techniques highlighting brush and I'm just going to tap into this. I already have my Becca times Chloe and Malika bronzer on my face, but I never put no highlighter on because I want to see what this highlighter looks like, because the highlighter in that set I absolutely love. That is just a really pretty subtle highlighter to the face. Really like that. Maybe this brush is really not picking up a whole lot of the product. Maybe I could get it more vibrant. Really hoping that the camera is really picking this up because it looks really like just glossy. Oh my goodness, that is really pretty. I'm really hoping that it's picking that up. And I'm just going to put a little bit here on my chin area, and then I'm going to take a little bit and just put it here on my Cupid's bow. So I really like this highlighter. It's definitely a subtle highlighter, like here in this lighting. And when I'm looking into my mirror, it's definitely subtle. I think it's really nice and pretty. Love how it applied. And I really like the texture of it too. It's like I said, really jelly texture. Here's the packaging here for the lipstick. Really love the packaging. I think it's so beautiful. I don't think that this lip color is really going to go with my look, so I'm going to go ahead and swatch it on my hand. Oh, this is really pretty though. It's like a beautiful, almost like a vibrant but kind of subtle magenta shade. Lipstick, it says Villains, which I thought was a nice little detail. So I will definitely be using this in a look like more of a kind of a neutral tone look with a bold lip, so I'll be trying that out. But I am going to go ahead and try the gloss, and this one here is My Pet, and it's like this beautiful like iridescence. It kind of has like purple and pink iridescence in it. Once again, love the detail to the packaging. It has a very like almost like a coconut smell to it. Really pretty, and the applicator is definitely different. It's like a little brush applicator. Really like this applicator for the simple fact because it applies the product so easily. Now at first when I was applying the product it was a little bit stiff, but after a while it just kind of start to, what's the word I'm looking for, like kind of fall out of shape and just went into the brush. But I really like this applicator. I have to say that I absolutely love this gloss. It's not like a sticky or tacky gloss. It's a very comfortable gloss to the lips, and I love the color. Love how it pairs up so well with this eye look. So you guys, my final thoughts on the Colourpop times Villains Collection. Really love the Misunderstood palette. I think this palette is so beautiful. I love the tones in here. I love how they blend. I love the fact that there was no fallout. Love this look that I created. Definitely something outside the box for me, that is for sure. And I really love the quality of Colourpop's eyeshadows. Such high quality eyeshadows without the high price tag, which I really enjoy. And as for the Maleficent Collection Set, I absolutely love this set. Love the highlighter, love the gloss. Never tried the lipstick, but I do love the shade here. It's so beautiful. I'm definitely going to be doing a nice neutral look with a bold lip color, so I will be testing this one out. But I really loved how it applied to my hand. Like, it was a really nice, soft, creamy textured lipstick. All in all, I really love this collection. I think that Colourpop did a fantastic job on this Villains collection. So much fun. Let me know in the comments down below, did you pick anything up from this collection? Also, let me know who your favorite Disney villain is. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!